He disappeared in mysterious circumstances 21 months ago, and today his parents' worst fears came true. After clinging to hope that their teenage son Daniel was still alive, Pauline and Greg Nolan have finally learned he's dead. Police have confirmed by scientific means that a foot found at Swanage in Dorset several months ago was Daniel's. Well, Bryony Leyland has been following the latest developments. She's here with me now. It's a difficult day, obviously, for the parents.
Really difficult. His mother said that she's now just got to let go of the hope that he will one day walk in through the front door. The police have carried out extensive tests on the human remains which were found on the beach at Chapman's Pool near Swanage, along with a trainer and sock back in May. They do belong to Daniel. He went missing from the Hamble in Hampshire in January of last year. He'd been fishing with some friends late at night. Now, they went off home. He said he'd follow on, but he was never seen again. Today, his mother says that she accepts he's dead, but she feels this discovery raises more questions than it answers. She doesn't feel that he could have fallen into the water at the Hamble and then been swept so far west round to Dorset.
We still very much believe that there's an element of foul play within Daniel's disappearance. It's a very, very difficult situation for the police because they just haven't got any witnesses at all. But again, I believe they are very aware that it's a strange, bizarre case when everybody else who's known to have gone in the waters around here has been found and Daniel hasn't, in an enclosed waterway, you know. It's a sheltered waterway.
It's quite clear what the family think, but do the police believe that there is foul play?
Well, they say the investigation is still over, but they do say that they've spoken to tidal experts who say that really, if Daniel fell into the water at the Hamble, he could have been swept anywhere along the south coast. This is what they had to say today.
We are keeping an open mind in terms of the investigation, although it looks certainly likely that Daniel may have fallen into the water. Until our investigations have been totally completed, we're not in a position to take a view on that.
Brian, there's also some news about human remains that were found at Warsash earlier in the year.
That's right. You might remember in February, the bones of a 14 to 16-year-old boy were found on the foreshore at Warsash. Police say they're definitely nothing to do with Daniel Nolan, or it seems the missing Isle of Wight teenager Damien Nettles, who disappeared in 1996. Investigations continue, but it seems they could be anything between 18 months and 100 years old.
Bryony, thanks very much for that.